All right, guys, so you must have seen like a lot of articles in the Lad Bible, in the Sun News, Mirror about me, that how this guy is just simply selling the stuff from a Poundland and making £500,000. And a lot of people since reach out to me and they're asking me, can you show us how you do it if they want to get started with it as well? So this is like a real talk. In this video, I'm gonna explain you step by step in an easy way how did I started and how you can actually do it as well. So since yesterday there are a lot of new people on this channel, welcome. First of all, thank you so much for subscribing. My name is Zain Shah. I've been selling on eBay and Amazon from like over 10 years now, and I am a full-time seller. When I started, like literally I had no money whatsoever. I knew nothing about selling on eBay and Amazon, and the only reason I started selling stuff from Poundland and local charity shops and cardboard sales because I had no investment whatsoever. So it was easier for me to actually buy the stuff when it actually sell from local shop. So I knew that I already have sold that particular item. So one day I remember a time I was looking for like a spanner, and I went to Halford first, and that spanner was 15-16 pound in Halford, and I went to Poundland and that spanner was literally £1. And some people might say, oh no, it's a quality. I don't give a toss. All I want to do is open a bolt, and then that spanner might be sitting in a drawer for rest of its life as well. I'm not a tradesman. I don't need to spend £16 on a spanner, so I just bought it from a Poundland. And I thought, well, there are a lot of cheap DIY items here. I started listing those items, and nowadays I'm going to give you a couple of examples. Like even now in 2023, I'm recording this video in March, April 2023. People are still doing it, and I'm going to show you how you can get started as well. So here is the item right here on the Poundland website. This is a wireless speaker being sold for £8 on a Poundland website. The same speaker is being sold for $23.49, and two of them already has been sold. So this is just one example for the item from a Poundland. The people who do this, like nowadays, just like I used to do it, they do this from a different shops as well. So Argos, Asda, I'm gonna show you how to actually find the items from there as well, how to calculate all the prices. But let me actually show you how much money these sellers are making. So another example, this item right here on Amazon, this one is actually just £8, and these are Amazon non-prime sellers, so non-FBA sellers. So these guys don't really include their packing inside, they do their own shipping. So £8 right here, but keep watching because the same item, the same guy who is selling the speaker, they are selling the same item for actually $15.99, and they have sold 8 of them right here as well. And you can just go and check by yourself right here as well. Let me show you one thing. This seller, how much money they are making, like just have a wild guess. I show you one thing right here. This is a software which I just checked the details about them. In last 30 days, their sale was 29,651, and most of the item which I seen, like they are just drop shipping from local shops, Amazon, Argos. So the point which I'm trying to make, like even if they are making 29,000 in a terms of sale, let's say in a worst case scenario, even if they have like a 20 or 30% profit margin, that's way more money than anybody will make from their full-time job. Like I'm being completely transparent and serious right here as well. But the problem with a lot of people is like they will find excuses not to do it. Like they will say, oh my god, this is this is that, this is all that kind of stuff as well. So that's the thing I read in the article. A lot of people have a lot of negativity because they have literally no faith. And I received that message, was a private message, so I'm gonna hide this one. Literally in that particular message, they are talking about like, hi Zain, I just seen your Lad Bible story. I watched few videos, and like they started in October and making 25,000, which is like some people make in a whole a lot year as well. So what you can do if you need to get started, there are a couple of things that you're gonna have to learn. I'm gonna show you how to do them as well. So the first thing that you need to do is go on a Google and then learn how to actually calculate the cost of that. So first of all, you can come right here. There is a one thing called eBay fee calculator. So even if you are, let's say, selling on Amazon, there is Amazon fee calculator. So we're gonna calculate the cost for the speaker, the speaker which they've been selling from a Poundland. So once you see a product from a Poundland, for example, I'm here, stay away from like a food types of items, stay away from like, you know, bulky type of item which are expensive to post, or liquid which are like a shampoo, those type of stuff as well. But the stuff like in entertainment and DIY, those like, you know, very easy to post, easy to sell as well, toys, party, celebration, these type of stuff. Also stationery and craft, they really work well as well. So once you need to see an item, there are going to be, let's say I'm giving you one example, there might be, let's say, 200 items on a Poundland right here. Even if you need to compare the prices one by one from like even Argo sale or anything like that, trust me, it's not gonna take you very long time. If you just happen to be lazy, then making money isn't for you at the end of the day. So the way you do the comparison, it's just literally in half an hour. Like I can sit here in half an hour, I can just kind of scan the entire category like entertainment and DIY from a Poundland. So the way you do it, for example, the example which I was giving you for the speaker, the selling price for the speaker, the amount of money they were selling for was 23. They were selling for 23.49. So selling price for this one on a calculator, you need to put that if somebody else is selling already. So 23.49, and the shipping, you can always go on a Google and you can type Royal Mail price finder, and it will actually tell you the prices, how much it's gonna cost you to ship that particular item as well. So you come right here, Royal Mail parcel, because this is going to go in a parcel, and you can just simply like you can see the prices right here as well. It will explain you the size, all that kind of stuff as well. So I'm gonna click on this one, and it is saying it's gonna cost me £2.85, but obviously you're gonna need to use a packing other stuff as well. So I'm gonna put £3 right here. Shipping cost, price to pay for the shipping, it's going to be £3, but we're gonna offer a free shipping to the buyer. And the item cost on a Poundland, you've seen that was actually £8. So after all the expenses, this particular seller was making £9.18 profit from one item. And let's say you have like 50 items and they only sell once in a day, you're making £100. You know what I mean? So by just like having a little bit patience, scanning some items from a Poundland, Argos, Asda, it is very easy to find the successful item as well. Now the question is, a lot of people ask me, oh, what if the item don't sell, and if I do the listing and then the item might not be in stock in a Poundland or in Argos and in Asda? When you see the item is selling on a regular basis, keep one or two in stock, because it doesn't really hurt you to buy those items, because it's not you're gonna lose the money on those items. If you have a receipt within 30 days, you can always return that item back to the original retailer. So keeping one or two in a stock is always going to be on a safe side as well. I'm gonna put some link inside the description. I'm gonna put the entire playlist which gonna go through like a step-by-step process, how to create an account, how to do everything right here. So if you are somebody who is interested in watching that, click right here, and that will be a massive helpful for you.